Guardedly optimistic. Guardedly optimistic. Why? All right. They say that President Trump tweeted just a few hours ago that an agreement had been reached between the sides on the extent and location of Israel's withdrawal from the Gaza Strip in return for releasing the hostages. But Hamas has other demands, which have yet to be met. They want to keep their guns. They want to stay in Gaza after the war. They want to be part of the post-war government in Gaza. And of the 20 points, it voids all that. The 20 points say that Hamas can't keep its guns. The 20 points say that Hamas cannot be part of the post-war solution and governance of Gaza. So is Hamas going to go quietly into that dark night? We don't know. But, I trust the president. The president has never let us down. He's got an extraordinary team. And I'll tell you, as a historian of diplomacy in the Middle East, the 20 points is a work of diplomatic genius. It's right. A great, elegant work. So, yes, I have reason to be optimistic, but let's also be realistic. We're dealing with a terrorist organization that is not an honest negotiator. It's going to be loosey with the football all the time. And at some point, I think the president's going to have to say, enough is enough, take it or leave it.
Hamas issued a statement today on the 2-year anniversary of the attack, celebrating it, calling it, quote, glorious and heroic. How do you even negotiate with a group like this?
They are a terrorist group, and that terrorist group has supporters around the world. There were protests around the world, demonstrations in praise of the massacre of 1,200 Israelis, the beheadings, the rapes, the burning alive, and of course the hostage taking. So we're dealing with a deeply evil organization, and this war has been about many, many things. But at base, I sincerely believe it's a battle between good and evil. It's a battle for our common civilization in Israel and America and the West. Because these terrorists, they're not Palestinian nationalists. The word Hamas doesn't have the word Palestine in it. They want to create an Islamic extremist state that will use Palestine at its base to then expand across the Middle East and then expand across the globe. And all those freedoms which you and I cherish, they deny. They want to deny us those freedoms. And you look at those pictures and you know who we're dealing with.
Once Hamas said on Friday that it was willing to free all the hostages, living and dead, the first time in 2 years that they have said that, President Trump publicly went on social media and then went on camera and said Israel must stop attacking Gaza. Those attacks have not stopped. They're continuing even today. Why is Netanyahu ignoring Trump on that one issue and continuing its bombing of Gaza?
I don't think he's ignoring it, Elizabeth. I think and I'm not a spokesman for this now, but I believe what he has said to the president is, listen, we have tens of thousands of troops in the Gaza Strip. We have to defend them. And Hamas hasn't accepted the ceasefire. Hamas keeps coming after these troops. And we're going to have to take what measures are necessary to defend them. So what Israel has done is cease offensive operations. Israel was in the process of basically capturing the last bastion of Hamas control in Gaza City. It's a big city. That offensive operation is halted, but not the defensive operations. You can't expect Israeli soldiers to just lay down their guns and let Hamas shoot them.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.